So this is a continuation of the video that I previously posted on how to send a text message with your Samsung smartphone. Now we're in the messages where I left off. We're going to pick up right here. So we talked about clicking text message, that little box, and being able to type your message and then send it. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay down here in this text message area, and you'll see a little plus symbol, smiley face. You'll see another icon and one to the far right. So we'll talk about the first one on the left here, the little plus symbol. So there's a lot in here, and this is one way of adding pictures. So you can click gallery and it would take you into your gallery. You can add a picture there. You would click that picture and then you would come back, it'll select it, and then you'll be able to send it. You can do GIFs. So GIFs make text messaging fun, adds a little bit of personality to your text messages. So you could click GIF, and as you see, excited, bye, sorry, congratulations. You could type in tired. And again, it's just another way to add a little bit more personality, have a little bit more fun within the text messages. So let's just say you wanted to use this one, so tired. You would click it. You'll notice up here at the very top, so we'll scroll up. You'll see it's inside your messages, and you can say, today was long, and you could send that message with that GIF, and it would again just add a little bit more personality to your text messages. So we'll delete and get that out of the way. Go back to the plus symbol. So that was GIFs or GIFs. People pronounce that all kind of ways. Stickers are cool. You have to make stickers, so we won't talk about stickers right now. Files. If you click files and you had maybe a document within your phone and you wanted to add that, you can click files. You can share your location. So if you're trying to say, well, let's meet at this place, or I am currently here, you could click location. It would then track your location into the message, and you would be able to share that with your person you're texting. Your contacts. So if you wanted to add so-and-so's number, you would click contacts. It'll take you to your contact list, and you could share someone's contact card with whoever you're messaging. One thing that's really cool is this schedule send. So schedule send is something that I took full advantage of. I'm not sure that iPhone users have this feature, but Samsung has had it for years. And schedule send is really cool because let's just say, for instance, tomorrow is your nephew's birthday or your sister's birthday. What you can do is you can do a schedule send. So we'll click schedule send, and you can schedule it for later today, later tonight, tomorrow 8 a.m., or you can pick a day and a time. So we could say, today's August 19th. Why don't we just say August 20th, which would be tomorrow, and let's just say at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. we can set it. You'll see tomorrow at 6 a.m. above the blue that blue message above text messages, you could say happy birthday. That way, at that point, you are already kind of pre-scheduling a message to go out so you don't forget. This is something I took advantage of, not in the way of telling people happy birthday, but maybe when I was working for the man, not using it, I guess, the right way. It was, hey, I'm not going to make it into work tomorrow. Don't feel that great today, whatever. You can do stuff like that, and you can schedule that for like a 2 a.m. message. Meanwhile, I'm sleeping, like a baby in my bed, just don't want to go to work tomorrow. And that would send at 2 a.m. and make it seem like, hey, I sent it at 2 a.m. I wasn't feeling good, yada, yada, yada. But that's a feature that's really cool. Hopefully you use it for better reasons than what I used to use it for. Again, sending a message saying happy birthday is a good example of why you would want to use the schedule send message feature. So we'll exit that. We'll back out of that. And that pretty much covers everything that you see. Selfie GIF, again, that's the same thing as this. You can make you can take a picture of yourself and create a GIF or a GIF of yourself, kind of like what you see here of the actual people. But that covers that. We'll move over to the smiley face. These are your emojis. So you've got all kind of emojis that you can use. You can search emojis, say happy, and all these happy ones come up. You can say house, your different houses come up. Just again adds a little bit more personality to what you're doing. And then This button here on the right, next to the smiley face, would be your gallery. So you can click the gallery and it would take you into pictures, and then you could pick one to send. And then the far right is going to be your voice button. So if you click this, it will actually allow you to send a voicemail, or a voice message is what it is. And you can say, instead of typing, you could send a small clip of what you want to say, and you can either convert it to text message, or you can actually just send the voice file. Another way to do the voice message, or like if you don't want to type, here in the bottom right you should see my keyboard. So if you see the keyboard, at the very bottom you'll see a microphone. So in the bottom left corner you would click the microphone, it would start listening, you could say whatever you want to type, and it's just a little shortcut for you not having to actually type out everything you want to say. So for longer messages, paragraphs, things like that, then use the mic button on the bottom left. It'll make life a lot easier for you. So that pretty much covers the messaging, and yeah, we'll see you on the next video.